Good morning. I'm Wendy Beck, and this is Karen Sokoloff, and we're part of our company called LiceDoctors. Today, we're going to talk about head lice in African American hair. So, let's start with a simple question, Karen. Do African American people get head lice?
Absolutely. First of all, keep in mind, anybody with hair can get head lice. There are many myths out there about head lice, one of which is that African American people do not get hair. A louse doesn't care what your skin color is, what your hair is. All a louse wants to do is use hair as a ladder to get to the scalp where its food is, which is human blood, lice or parasites. And so absolutely the answer is yes, African Americans can get head lice.
Do African American people tend to get it less because they put a lot of oils in their hair?
Yes, the answer to that question is yes. So the reason that the frequency of head lice, the incidence of head lice is lower in the African American community is exactly what you just said, Wendy. African Americans tend to use grooming oils and sheens as part of their regimen, their hair care regimen. And what happens is lice like hair that has no product on it because they use their claws to climb up the hair, as I said, like a ladder to get to the blood at the top. So if you have any kind of grooming sheen on the hair, it's going to make the hair, think about it, it's going to make the hair slippery. And the more slippery the hair is, the harder it is for a bug to get to its goal, which is human blood.
Okay, I totally get that. Now, what does LiceDoctors do to get rid of head lice if they're dealing with somebody that has very thick curly hair and they have a pretty bad infestation?
Okay, so what we do, first of all, if we are going to the home of anybody who has thick curly hair or coarse hair, in an African American family or any family, we advise a couple of things. First of all, you can use any kind of straightener that will allow the comb to go through the hair more quickly. You can, if you don't want to do that, you can put a lot of conditioner in the hair. The idea is you want the comb to be able to go through the hair easily. The lice comb, we use a professional high quality steel lice comb, which will get through hair. But if it's very knotted or very coarse, it becomes more difficult for the lice comb to get through the hair. And there will be little eggs or nits all through the hair. And without the ability for the comb to go through that hair, the comb will not be effective in getting rid of the lice in the hair.
Okay, well, very interesting. So I guess you're the people to call, right?
So we have had a lot of experience treating people of all sizes, shapes, races, hair types, and we know how to get rid of head lice in no matter what your hair is like. So we will, for African American families, we will advise you what to do ahead of time, and when we get there, we will get rid of all of your head lice.
Okay, that's good to know. And again, if you have a problem, if you have head lice, feel free to call us. We're open from 7 a.m. till midnight Eastern Standard Time. If we're not there, leave a message and we'll get back to you in the morning. So please call at 800-224-2537, or you can find us on the web at www.licedoctors.com.